God darn it, Cornholio, stop it. Get off of me. Oh, I got the oatmeal container to fight. Stop it. Oh, God. No, get back, boy. Ah, help me. Newt wants his oatmeal. Got nothing for you, man. Get him, Newt. Okay, I'm good. Gosh, darn it. Stop it. Stop it, you. Stop! Help! Oh! God! Get off of me. Jamie! Little help here. Well, I'm being attacked by a ferocious turkey. Sorry, I spilled all that running from him. There you go. Get him. Not me. Oh, boy. Ow! Get back. Get back. Get back. Why are you doing this? What's wrong with you? Oh, no. I need help. Open the gate! Open the gate! Hey folks, Lester here. I'm going out for the afternoon chores, and today I'm going to flip the camera around and take you on every step I take. I'm bringing you along so you can see exactly what I see. Y'all ready? This video is going to be long. I'd say at least 30 minutes, and it's just going to be every farm chore and everything that happens in between. So you guys come on and join me, and let's do this. All right, so walking out in the afternoon. It's Saturday here. It's about 4:30, and I come up on all these little baby ducks. They've come up from the pond. These are not our babies. These are the ones that are about a month or so old. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now while we walk, I told Jamie, and it about breaks her heart, but guys, we're not going to be able to keep all of these, and I'll tell you why. They, as much as they're beautiful, you know, seeing them. Oh, here comes Pablo. Pablo hears me talking, and here he comes. As much as we love the little ducks, the geese, they do pollute the pond. I don't know, that doesn't sound very nice, but they make the pond nasty because we have too many. The pond can naturally filter and clean itself, but when you have too many, which we do, that can be, it overburdens our pond. And so we have all of those babies there. I think there's 12 or so. Of course, we have all the ones that hang out here in the barn and just walk back and forth to the pond. And as you all know, we have a whole bunch of new babies over here in Jamie's nursery. Now, they're under the heating. Where are they at?
They're over here.
They're gone.
They're not gone.
Oh, that scared me, Jamie. So, yeah, we have too many ducks. And we're going to have to...
We're ducked out.
Yeah, we're ducked out. Look at Jamie. She's helping me today. So, could you get me one more of those? I'm feeding 3 big buckets to the cows out back right now. And Jamie, I'm making a long video, and I've warned everybody that I'm going to take them with me the whole way through. And so anybody can duck out anytime you need to, but if you want to see exactly how the routine goes, I'm not going to cut. I'm doing a pawpaw. I'm doing a pawpaw. I'm not going to cut or edit. I'm just going to film it raw, as my dad says. You're going to see it raw. I don't have time for all that editing. I'm just going to, what you see is what you get. So today, my friends, what you see is what you get. The only difference is Jamie doesn't normally do this for me. I don't know what I've done to...
Well, here's the thing. So Jake and I have a system on nights when you're working late.
Okay.
This is kind of the system. Like, I get it all ready.
So be it the weekend and I'm here, Jamie can't break the routine. She has a routine that she can't seem to break. So what we're doing over here is we have food for the bigs out back. We're going to feed the horses out back, or we're going to bring them to stalls. Out back today?
I was going to feed them out back because it's still very nice out now.
Yeah, it's nice.
They can come in the stalls after dark.
These two, yeah, sounds good, baby. Now, these two over here are for the goats and our littles. This over here is for the ostriches.
And the oatmeal
Hey, can I do that for you?
No, you got it.
I tell her all the time, use a scoop, don't use your back.
Well, this bag is much lighter than the rest, so.
These are 40-pound bags, not 50. Thank you so much. All right, don't do everything. I'm making a video. I'm making a video, Jamie. Well, yeah, you can do waters. I don't do waters. I do not do waters. I draw the line at waters. Yeah, I'm sorry. You can do what you normally do. I'm just going to do what I normally do. When they say they have a system, that pretty much means getting everything prepped, because this is what I do every day. This is a Lester job. Me and Maggie and Pablo will join us. Pablo will probably fly down. Pablo will fly over. You'll get a flyover if we're lucky at some point. So those are footprints. Someone has walked across my pasture. I raked this a couple of hours ago when I did my morning chores. And since I've raked it, somebody has walked down and back. And those are not my footprints. That's a much smaller shoe than I wear. That's strange. So you can hear the donkeys and the horses. You can see them staring at me, and the donkeys are starting to bray, and the horses are neighing. They call that neighing. The horses are beginning to neigh. Come on, Maggie. So I got to put up with all that, but it's cute. So I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually go pour out the feed before I let them in, because I don't want to have to deal with all the riffraff of them messing with me. This is a mess here. I'm going to get me a bucket of rock or something and spread through here. All right, guys, now I'm going to have to leave you hanging just for a second while I go pour out all of the feed. I've got my phone here in a little tripod set up, and so I'm going to leave you sitting here staring at Mr. Tex while I go drop out these buckets of feed. And then we'll go let the horses in. Are y'all still watching? Let's drive a little bit closer over here. There's one bucket. I know all y'all want to see are the animals. Some of y'all don't fast forward through my video. I know that y'all are probably hitting the fast forward button. That's going to hurt my feelings so bad. That's going to hurt my feelings so bad. Three more troughs and we're done. I think y'all are going to love seeing the horses run in. I always love that part. Have I ever told y'all that I love this life? Have I ever told y'all that? Because I do. Alright, last one right over here. Alright, that's it. Now the fun part. Now the fun begins. Now the fun begins. So we will bring the horses up later on tonight. It's still nice and sunny, and it's not that cold. It's just cool. But later on tonight, we'll actually put their blankets on them. And I'll just make a little spin around so you can see what's going on here. Baby. It's time to feed my littles. Time for the littles. We are still rolling. Now this is always a challenge. Now I do have 2 buckets, but I only have 1 hand. You know what I'm going to do, Jamie? You going to carry the other one behind me? If you'll bring it behind me, that'll make my life a little easier. Jamie always takes care of the feathered babies. That's a job I don't have to deal with, even though it's cute. Look at him. Look how cute. Yes, Cornholio, you're cute too. Now I want you to watch Ringo, how he leads the way. Ringo will clear the path. He'll look back every once in a while to make sure I'm still back there, but he likes to lead the way. This is really cute. Just leave it there, babe. All right, Ringo, let's go. Clear the way. Clear the path, Ringo. Come on. I want Ringo to clear the path. Let's go. We're going to go out back. Come on. Lead the way, buddy. Y'all better get out of his way. It's going to hurt. Come on, buddy. Lead the way. We always follow Ringo. He tells us where he wants it. Ringo will tell us where he wants it, and everyone else follows. Ringo is the leader here, guys. Never, ever forget that. Ringo tells me where he wants it. And I think he's stopping right here. Where you want that, Ringo? All right, here we go. And the first scoop goes right there. Now remember, I'm working with 1 hand, guys. Bear with me. Ringo leads the way. Right there, okay. Good. Ringo leads the way. Right there. Huck, get out of there, Huck. Get off of the tire. You're going to hurt yourself. All right. I told y'all, this is the most dangerous part of my job. Please, Mr. Huck. Everyone needs to settle down a little bit. There we go. Now I have to make sure that each bucket allows me to pour 10 piles. And that gives me 20 piles total, which is enough for all of our babies to have their very own. But even though they have their very own, it's very seldom they stay in one spot. They like to move around to different locations and share with each other. Or, hey, stop hitting me. Or they maybe feel a little bit worried that they're not going to get enough. And they always think someone else has something that they don't have. So that's half of it. Remember, I have 1 more bucket over here. Walking through the little hay barn, taking us a little shortcut. So I'm watching the time on the camera. I am so curious how many will watch this video in its entirety, because I know that we always, make, I guess our average video is about 10 minutes. And so what you see is a condensed version of what we do every day. All right, since I stopped feeding over there, I'll take this bucket over on this side. I don't want to get them too close together. Mr. Huck, will you please? Why can't you be like Ringo and lead the way instead of making me pull you along? Because that's what I'm having to do right here, is pull him along with me. All right, so now we're going to go ahead. Oh, my gosh, I can't do. All right, I'm going to pour some right there for you. There you go. There you go, buddy. All right, folks. I have continued on I am pouring out feed along the way. A lot of babies are coming over to make sure that there's nothing different in this bucket. Shirley still got that limp. You know, Courtney came and saw her recently and trimmed back a whole lot of the little infected part of her hoof. Got a little abscess on it. Oh my goodness, look at all the feed. Everyone has plenty to nibble on. All the good stuff. All the good stuff. Okay, I got one more scoop to pour out over here. And then we'll head over to the ostriches. No. Guess what I forgot? How can I forget my pigs? Now, it's funny because Ringo and Huck will come back over here because they think that they think that they should get oatmeal as well, which is funny. All right, and of course, here comes Copper too. So what I like to do is pour the oatmeal over on this side. I know Jake will run in there. Oh, this is hard. One-handed oatmeal is not easy, friends. So I pour the oatmeal. Stop it, Mr. Huck. I pour the oatmeal over on from this side, and then I will carry the oatmeal troughs over. A lot of times what Jake will do is throw the buckets over and then walk in with the oatmeal. I don't do it that way. That's too hard. And you know, the whole time you're doing that, you have these pigs walking around, running between your legs. What I can sometimes do is this, look. I can just drop that over. There's one pig. Y'all still with me? Are y'all still with me? Here's two pigs. Look out. Oh, a little splatter in that one. There's two pigs. All right. Y'all stay with me. Look at the splatter. Guys, with one hand, this is not easy. There's 4 pigs. And this is for our 5th pig, which I'm going to actually set it right here inside there. Okay, there we go. Pigs are good. The pigs are good. Now, we're not done yet. We're just now getting a little bit of a sweat. Can y'all believe you're taking every step that I'm taking and you're right with me? Okay, we're at 18 minutes in, babe. And he's already over there? Okay. We are on the home stretch, my friends. We're on the home stretch. Like I said, Jamie takes care of all the feathers, except for the big birds. We're ostriches, and I'll take care of them. So she already has the bucket of feed here for me. All I gotta do is go inside and pour it. And since no one is here right now, let's make it kind of easy. Y'all give me a second. Woo-wee. Looky here, love. All right, there's one. And then I also was gonna pour some I'm also gonna pour some here. There we go. Hi, baby. And I'll come over here. Carl! Come on, buddy. Now, it rained last night, and this is old. So let me dump all that out. That's nasty. The chickens will come by and take care of all of that. But I'm going to put Carl's trough right back up there and pour him some. Uh-oh. I'm losing my camera, Carl. I'm losing my camera. All right, there's Carl's right there. The goats are going to try to get to it. And then finally, we got this one over here. I'm on the wrong side to pour. This over here is Debbie's. I'm sorry, this over here is Tina. Oh my God, that was hard. Guys, one-handing this is not easy. So I'm gonna put Tina's through here. Even though it's for Tina, I don't want the goats to jump up and get to it. So, baby, that's old feed. Don't get in that old stuff. I got you fresh stuff over here. Come on. I got plenty of fresh stuff. Oh my gosh. Now I realize, now maybe you can see why we have, you know, cuts and edits, because that was hard to do with one hand. And I don't know exactly how much of the video, I don't know if there's gonna be a quality video or not. but it is going to give you a really good chance to have a peek at how we do things. Now, what I want to do real fast, because we know she's had a little bit of a limp, is get around behind her and feel her legs, look at her knee. I'm going to close this to make sure I don't startle her and make her run out the gate. Baby, let me come and look at you real fast. Come here. She's real good. She is limping on this right leg, the one with the band on it. And we know that she had a little bit of a fall recently. We are torn between it being the cold weather and her having maybe some bad joints or something. We're not exactly sure what's going on with her, but she just wants to eat. She don't want me to mess with her right now, so I'm gonna let her be. But she's walking very gingerly on it. You can see that. And so we're gonna just let her be. Let her enjoy her dinner. I'm sorry, baby, I'll leave you alone. Daddy will leave you alone, okay? Let me leave her alone. All right, I'm going out. Making sure I latch every gate behind me. Okay. So what you just witnessed was, look how fast they've eaten that oatmeal. Now, Trudy and them, they stay full. And I'm going to tell you right now, the reason that our pigs are so fat is not because we overfeed. You saw what we just fed them. But it's because of all of the geese that lay eggs, either in that barn or out by the pond. All of those ducks who keep laying eggs. All of the chickens who choose to lay their eggs in here. These pigs walk around daily. And they eat a lot of eggs. Lots and lots of eggs. All right, well, I think that that's all I need to get done as far as the video goes for today. It's 22 minutes long, and I appreciate you guys watching it from start to finish. I can't say for sure who's watching at this point, but when I talk about my afternoon routine, that right there was an expedited version of my routine. I was assisted by Jamie Cakes. She helped get all the stuff filled up for me. And of course, that's my part of the afternoon routine. Jamie takes care of all the waters, all the feathered babies. And today she even helped me have all the feeds poured and ready, so as I wouldn't have to try to do that with one hand. I appreciate that. All right, so there's always additional jobs that we don't, there's nothing to really highlight here. We open containers of feed. The side-by-side always needs to be emptied and moved around. Jamie begs me not to show our junk, and I'm not meaning to. Oh, this is to Lester. And we have packages at the road. Oh, something else for Lester. This comes from overseas. This is from Australia. So I always look forward to stuff like this. Okay, and like Jamie said, we have packages at the road. All right, I'm ready when you are. Now, this is something y'all don't want to watch. I will show you one last thing that I'm sure you've already seen in Jamie's videos. Not the bus. The bus is not ours.
Oh, I've seen that in the video.
Oh, I'm tired of seeing that bus. I am tired of seeing that bus. We're doing the church a favor by letting them keep their bus here until they can get them some cameras and some security set up down there. But for the meantime, it parks right there. But no, this is what I wanted to show you. This is her first day out and about. Right? Yeah, this is day one. Now, these are not day old. They're born, I guess, either yesterday or the day before.
Yeah.
And she's already got them out and about, scratching around and doing their thing. Are they already trying to peck off the ground?
Oh, yeah.
What are they eating?
Whatever they find,
We want to teach them the ways of the farm. Hey, I'm going to call the video that, Jamie. The Ways of the Farm.